What's better than a super laser? A mega laser. If you're given a weapon that fires lasers and has the word mega in it, don't turn it down, even if there's a more powerful weapon. Always pick the mega laser. It's called the mega laser. What's not to like? Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Replay Volleyfire. And when last we left off, we're here in the Misty base stage. There aren't that many more stages to the game. There's this area and one more area, the boss rush. The Mega Laser has helped us to get through the stages incredibly quickly. The Super Laser was doing that to a lesser extent, but the Mega Laser, the Mega Laser, it is truly mega. Now there's one mirror here. We have to watch out for that mirror. You also have to watch out for the protruding rock, which the game loves using in the later levels. It loves throwing this at you. Okay, need to be careful. Be careful, and hopefully the Qatari will take themselves out with the mirror. They did not. That's fine, we use the Mega Laser. Oh, careful. Careful, ooh. I'll gladly take a hit from the Qatari lasers and avoid that rock. I don't know how the rock manages to jut out and attack in space. Maybe there's a little ship pushing it forward. Don't know. Either way, there's another one! Yeah, the game really likes throwing them in. But we can just quickly do this and take out most of the health of the Qatari. And there we go! That's fine. One ship down. And we need to take out... Ooh, what's this? It is a 1-up! I would like that. Thank you. I will take the hits if it means getting the life. There we go. So at this point I could have had 7 lives. I could have had 7, but I only have 5. That's fine. And just like that, Misty number 3. I believe this is going to scroll up. And it is! And immediately 1 life taken from the Qatari. If we just stay in the middle here, we should be relatively alright. There's no reason for us to move. What's that? A shield? Even better! Now we can be incredibly aggressive. And I will do that by staying in the middle. Again, we have engaged autopilot. And soon... Oh, we took a hit there, that's fine. Soon we'll be at the boss. Boss shouldn't be too challenging. Might have super missiles, though. Let's find out. Ah! It's this again! Hello! It does have super missiles! But luckily, we have the lasers. Now, we want to take out the middle bit, for obvious reasons, because super missiles. I want to take out that super missile launcher. But instead, we took out the... Oh, move over here. Instead, we took out the left laser. Okay, middle bit's almost out. And... Oh, careful. Gotta stay over here. We took out the other laser. And now the only thing they have is the super missiles. I'm gonna stay over here. And there we go! The boss is done. Now, the last place we can go to is Paria Planet. Let's deal with them. This is the boss rush. This is just the boss rush. So, let's go. We are already near the end. And this boss, this boss doesn't stand a chance. We have Mega Lasers too. Look at how little durability they have in the face of our all-powerful Mega Lasers. We'll just zap here. Have at thee, Qatari! That rhymed! We're a poet and we don't even know it. Maybe it's Owen piloting the ship. Says, this nebula mine, with my lasers I've paid, to guard against all who oppose it. Maybe. It's probably not Owen, though. Okay, that's the first boss. Now it's this boss, which I think is not the missile version. No, it's not the missile version. You fight this one first, then we fight the... I don't know if these appear in the order in which you face them. Oh, the one on the left's like, please let me out! I wish to fight the Volleyfire pilot. I heard he has level 100 Bard and Haggle. But does he have level 100 pilot? Yes. 100% pilot skill. He also has an infinite supply of blue potions. And rocks. And with that, just need a few more hits on this boss. And the second of the Qatari defense bosses will be gone. Now you can shoot through the middle bit. But those thin bits there are impenetrable barriers. Now it's time for another boss. It's this one now. Now we know how this boss goes. The main difficulty is the extra help that the boss has. The rock protrusion and that little drone there. Otherwise, the boss is an incredibly big target. Oh, careful. Careful. We have the leeway to lose some lives here. I don't want to, but we have the leeway to. Now here's a question. Does the little thing there... It doesn't give you points. Okay, so you can't get points that way. And there we go! The third boss has been taken care of. Now it's time for this one. We have to immediately move to left. You are given... Oh! Well played there. You're given a little bit of time to get away. Not much time, though. Oh, that's a middle one. Okay, you have to be quite close to get hit by the super missile. Oh dear. Yep, that'll take me out. Darn it! That's okay, though. We have plenty of lives. We have plenty of lives. Okay, you gonna fire it? Yes, you are. The missiles will get me, if nothing else. Oh well. Yep, that's another one. Luckily, we have more lives. Yeah, the super missiles. They're a tricky thing. But this is what we have the lives for. To be able to keep going. I was hoping to be able to get through this boss rush without losing any lives. No. Not gonna happen. Okay, that's one down. One being gone is incredibly good. Because it then means we're much less likely to be able to be hit by the super missiles. Much less likely. Okay, deal with you quickly. Now there's only one. Okay, there only being one means that we can know exactly where super missiles will potentially fire. Like here. They can only really be on the right-hand side. Or there. And there we go. Boss taken out. One of the trickier ones. This one is going to be a pretty simple one. Ah, the game presumed you'd deal with this one first. But I didn't. I dealt with the one with the teleporting turrets. So, missile there. Let's deal with that. Now it's just the super missiles. Which we can easily deal with like that. A few more hits. And the super missile is dealt with. Okay, a couple more shots. And there we go! Boss eliminated. Now it's time for this one, with the teleporting turrets. We can deal with the teleporting turrets. You cannot use any kind of strategy to focus on one particular one, because there's no way to distinguish them. Perhaps if this had been a colour game, there would have been a different coloration to each turret, but it's not. We are very close to the final boss. Very close. Can't get complacent, though. We cannot get complacent. Okay. Just gotta get a few shots here. There. So what tends to happen with this boss is you take out one, and then very quickly the others follow because they all roughly have the same amount of health. Sometimes you'll have hit one a few more times than the others. Like there. Now there's one more shot, and there we go. Now it's this boss, which is these ones that are incredibly easy because we just do this. This is a pretty straightforward boss. Yeah, the Qatari have great reason to be incredibly worried now. But they do have a few more aces up their sleeves. Okay, they won't be aces, because I doubt they have playing cards. Not human ones, anyway. Or maybe they do! Maybe they play high card, low card. It is the best card sport game ever created on Hillsfire, after all. Perhaps it's reached the Horseshoe Nebula. Okay, we just need to wait for you to pass by. And one more shot will do it. There we go. So that's the 7th boss taken care of. Here's the final boss! It's this! It's these 3 turrets, 2 of those, and the rock. You'd think there'd be a completely unique boss, but no, it's just this. It is pretty tricky though. A lot of shots are coming your way. However, the fact that there are so many things going on actually works to your benefit because it creates slowdown. This slowdown does disappear when one of the bosses is destroyed. Well, a little bit of it disappears. And there we go! Taken care of. Yeah, slowdown's pretty much gone now. And we just need to do that. Oh, we lost a life. That is unfortunate, but we have this in hand. We have as many lives now as we did at the start of the game. So they've managed to succeed in getting us down to the number of chances we had at the very beginning of our efforts to save humanity. And one more shot will do it. And there we go! Congratulation! We won! That's us! We're bigger than the ship! How did we fit in the ship? I know that's probably just a trick of perspective and the ship is further away, but I like to think that we're just that tall, or the ship is that small. Either way, we have saved humanity from the Qatari. Hopefully we'll never again have to use the D in defense of our world. Everyone that worked in this game did a fantastic job. It's not the longest game, it's not the most difficult game, but it has solid gameplay, looks nice, has fantastic music. All in all, very impressive little thing. It's just a shame it didn't get a worldwide release. As far as I know, it was left in Japan. If it hadn't have been for the multi-carts that I got on the holiday in the Canary Islands, I'd have never known that this game existed, and that would have been a shame. That would have been a shame. If you like shmup games and want something that's quick and easy to pick up and play, this is not a bad one. It's not a typical shmup, but it is fun. This is when it's got a completely different genre designation. It's not actually a shmup. Could be the case. Thanks! No problem, Volleyfire. No problem. I was happy to play it. Very, very happy to play it. It's a fun game. As for what's to come after this, I don't know. I haven't put much thought into it. This is a game I just felt like playing after that round of Peglin. And I don't know what I will do afterwards. But I have a lot of choices. I always have choices. The difficult part is picking from those choices. Something will come up, I'm sure. Or maybe I'll find something in the back catalogue of my many Let's Plays that Did this one over 14 years ago first time. I'm so old. Presented by Toei Animation. That it was. And a fantastic game it is. What's to come afterwards? Don't know. Also, does the Volleyfire have a tiny little wheel on the front of it? Does it have a landing wheel? I'm unsure. One thing I do know is that this was fun. And pressing buttons does nothing. It's one of those games where you have to turn the system off to get back to the main menu. No high score entry either. So getting a high score is just for bragging rights. Then again, that's what high scores have always been about. I'm Kikoskia, and that was Let's Replay Volleyfire, and when we come back, something completely different. What will it be? You'll have to wait and see. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not, and if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.